Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another Schmeat video. I've been on the reacting train right now. It's been our two rookies so far, but in this video I'm going to be reacting to Miles Bridges because we just signed him to a qualifying offer, $8 million. A little bit, I've said this in a couple of videos, but a little bit of a prove-it deal for Miles Bridges. If he stays out of legal trouble, if he plays well, we're going to sign him long-term. That's without question. But this video, we're going to be reacting to his 2022 mixtape because obviously he didn't play for the 22-23 season, so this is going to be out the previous season. This man's a workhorse, so I'm excited to see these highlights because, man, this guy can run, jump, shoot, a little bit of passing. Like, just look at that. And it's going to be great to have him back on our team. Him and LaMelo are a show. And he is just a threat in transition all the time. His highlight dunks are crazy. And people forget, like, Miles Bridges, there was a point in the 2021, 2022 season where literally like 4 of our starters were out and it was just Miles Bridges for a 15-game stretch, and this man averaged like 27 points. Also, that's a pretty insane play. Who blocked that? Nick Richards right to Miles Bridges. Like, he's really improved as a three-point shooter. He's had a whole season, or a whole season where he just hasn't played, and he can really develop his game even more. So I'm really excited for this Miles Bridges season. I'm really excited for the Hornets season in general, just because we have so many uncertainties, you could say. I mean, we are a play-in team when LaMelo was healthy. You saw that his rookie year. We won 41 games and made the play-in. Obviously, we've been blown out in every play-in game we've ever played in. That's a pretty insane dunk. Those jerseys, man. I love those jerseys. And this court. Like that basketball in the middle. On the free throw line. This is in crunch time versus the Warriors. Bully ball. Good pass out to LaMelo. Dunk. And I said this when I reacted to the Brandon Miller video. It's going to be interesting how Steve Clifford, our head coach, divvies up the minutes between PJ Washington, Miles Bridges, and Brandon Miller, because they all relatively are the same height. They play the same position. Very, very different playing styles. PJ Washington is more of a post-up player. He does obviously have a great shot as well. Miles Bridges, like, he can do it all. And Brandon Miller is like a spot-up three-point shooter guy. That's a pretty good catch. Jesus Christ. So, they all play differently. They all can play 2 through 4. That's on Giannis, too. So, how do you play those 3 players together? I don't know. One of them is going to have to be on the bench. You can't play all those players together because it's going to be LaMelo, Terry. I don't know if you start Brandon Miller. Let's just say Brandon Miller at the 3, PJ Washington at the 4, and Mark Williams at the 5, and then 6th man is Miles Bridges. I think that sounds like a good 6 players to me. You can switch around Bridges and PJ Washington, but I think PJ Washington guards the 4 position better. But regardless, man, if Miles Bridges plays well, like with us this season, we're giving him over $20 million a year. Like, just look at these highlights. These are, like, he just gets up. He loves that up and under move too. Damn. I like that headband on him. Damn. What was the lineup right there? I'm kind of curious. We had Cody Martin, Bridges, Washington, Terry, and Gordon Hayward. Interesting. Okay. What the hell? And he just dunks on Andre Drummond. Oh yeah, I've seen this highlight maybe 1,000 times, just because that pass. This was part of like his stretch of games where he really went off. Because I remember this game against the Knicks, he had like I think a 30-something point game. Yeah, he's insane. Man, we'll have an exciting team again. Because like, okay, that I don't even know what that is. Is that a travel? So no. He flipped it up to himself. I don't even know. Hello. It's a good dunk. It's not even a dunk. That's a good up and under. Like, he's starting from the other side of the hoop. And jeez. Here we go. Woo. Just attacks the rim. James Bouknight in there. Good pass. Out to LaMelo. What the hell? What is that? That's a fun highlight. The Hornets can just add... Yeah, that's pretty insane. If the Hornets can just add, like... Obviously, like, the heat of free agency is over, but if they would have added a good free agent, like... I think our team could have took a step up. That's insane. We're, like... 6 minutes into this highlight reel, and he's still coming out with these kind of dunks. Like, that's insane. Here's a block. Woo! Double-handed. Oh my god. Like, he's just so bouncy, you know. Good lob. Yeah, this is going to be exciting. I would hope we make the play-in. That's been my goal, I guess. I hope we make the play-in, man. I think we're good enough, too. Especially with the rookies we're bringing in. Obviously, a lot of them will be in the G League, like Amari Bailey and Nick Smith Jr. Those guys are going to be in the G League, but I mean, if they're good enough, sure. Like, holy hell, it's a good pass. Like, if they're good enough, obviously, like, bring them up. But I don't think they're going to be good enough to make a real NBA roster and get playing time. But if you think about the teams in the East, like Bucks, Celtics, 76ers, Cavs, Knicks, like that's already Cavs, Knicks. That's like 5 or 6 teams already. The Heat, especially when they get Lillard, which seems to be like a certainty at this point. So that's like 6 teams. The Hawks. So, I mean, like 10 out of 15 teams in the conference make the playoffs or play in. So I think we're in that top 10 of teams. But then again, I don't know, because the Magic are getting better. Like those bottom teams are getting a lot better. The Pistons. So, you know, I don't know. Oh my God. Like, these are just insane. That's a good dunk. We're up by 20 in that game. It just crossed Kevin Durant up. Oh my God. Then a nice slick pass, Montrezl Harrell. That's a good play. That's pretty insane. Good pass. Man, this court is just nice. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was like a Kyrie move. That's a good move. And the dunk afterwards. Yeah, if he shoots 38 to 40% next year and averages like 16 points a game, he's going to get a bag. Jesus. Just cocks it back so far. On Aaron Gordon? It's like the same player. Good shot. Oh my God. It doesn't even matter if it's like through traffic either. Like he just jumps so. Okay, this is insane. That's an insane shot. Jesus. Yeah, his highlight reel is pretty insane. Like, we're almost like 10 minutes into this, and he still has pretty insane highlights. Like, when you look at like another player's highlight reel, it does not look like this after 10 minutes. Yeah, maybe like Zion, but even Zion hasn't played that many games for this kind of highlight reel. So that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.